Hello, I'm Thunderflare, Brony Analysis Extraordinaire. Before I get to the review, I have to tell you, Pinkie Pie is the reason I'm a Brony. Once I found out about this character and what they were doing with her, I knew that I had to watch this show. So yeah, needless to say, I was excited for this episode. This episode is also a musical, which is to be expected with Weird Al being a part of it. I know his character is named Cheese Sandwich, but I'm just gonna call him Weird Al. And every single song is great. The first one is very reminiscent of Winter Wrap Up and Smile, 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 with Pinkie going through town singing about what she's doing and the whole town getting involved. It sucks you right in and gets you in the correct mood for the episode. Turns out Pinkie is playing the birthday party of Rainbow Dash, which is also the anniversary of her moving to Ponyville, which Pinkie didn't already know somehow. I would have a problem with this if Pinkie didn't have an established eidetic memory, but it's a minor thing. Nothing worth taking any points out for. Anyway, Weird Al shows up because his cheese sense told him there was a party being planned that needed him. If you say so, man. Or horse.
Oh, it's no coincidence, my little pony.
He said it. Did you hear? He totally said it. So Al offers to plan Rainbow's party in the form of song, of course, and every pony just goes with it. Wait, what? This is my only gripe with the episode. I get that it's just a party to every pony else. They don't take it as seriously as Pinkie Pie, but doesn't Rainbow Dash remember what happened last time she didn't attend one of Pinkie's parties? The writers at least try to fix this small problem by having Dash and Twilight talk to Pinkie Pie, and Pinkie lies to them and tells them that everything is fine. But I still think more time was needed to show them shifting to wanting Weird Al to plan the party. Well, they managed to make up for it partially by getting into Pinkie's Lament, which is now my favorite song in the show. This is why I really love Pinkie. I may love the Genki girl, but when you have a paragon of goodness like Pinkie, you need to present moral challenges that constantly put them to the test. For example, in Baby Cakes, Pinkie was put to a test against a job she wasn't ready for. In A Friend Indeed, she was put to the test against an astoundingly negative and antisocial donkey. In Pinkie Pride, she's put to test against the doubt of her own self-worth. It's just, wow. She goes through some really deep stuff. And we're not even at the halfway point yet. I also like how the song suddenly starts to shift tone as Pinkie realizes how important it is for her to plan parties for her friends, because she loves making them smile. So she decides to challenge Weird Al to...
Oh no, not a goof off.
What's a goof off?
I have no idea.
Well, that was quite hilariously awesome. Also, Twilight Flare eyes, so all is forgiven for minor errors earlier. This, of course, leads us to our next song, which is full of life and energy. It is also ridiculously random, as you'd guess, for Weird Al and Pinkie Pie doing a duet. Oh, and there's a reference to Smile, 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 which is actually very clever. The song ends abruptly as Pinkie Pie sings in, is that Spanish? I don't know. At this moment, we're hit with a moral. And it is brilliant. Fans have complained in the past that Pinkie has been oblivious to the discomfort of others, particularly Luna and Cranky Doodle Donkey, and now it has become a point of an episode. This is apparently a character flaw. She gets so obsessed with being a super-duper party pony that she lets herself forget what's really important. She forfeits so that Rainbow Dash can have the best party ever. But Weird Al eventually has a little talk with her.
I told a little fib about my pony past.
Oh, tell me they're going to take this where I think they will.
I stumbled into Ponyville one afternoon by chance.
They are?
But that never would have happened on my own, I'll tell you why.
Yes, yes, yes.
Through that party, it was you, Pinkie Pie.
It just makes the character so much more likable, and it makes so much connection. It's just look at Brian. Ah! So they plan the party together, and Pinkie gets her rainbow key thing, and we find out Rainbow Dash is 21. This episode is awesome. The plot is well structured, except for that one speed bump in the middle. The songs are brilliant and catchy. The animation is beautiful, and that moral, oh, yeah. And if you like background characters, you're gonna love this one too. Derpy is totally trolling this episode. She's everywhere. Even Matilda, Doctor Who's, and Tank make appearances. It's really rather clever how they're utilizing background characters. Also, when did Twinkleshine move to Ponyville? And I can't be the only one who was thinking this when I saw Mal's party tank.
Exterminate! 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 Exterminate!
So, that draws that to a close. Tune in next time for a Rarity and Applejack episode. And it's also a ship teasing episode. Goody.